How's it going, everyone? We're back. Um, Here we're gonna speak about what do you want? What do you guys want to speak about?
To the topic of turning on microphones.
You guys can't hear yourself?
I can't hear myself.
Hello?
I can hear. All right, one
I
second.
can hear Hunter.
Can you hear me? Oh, there we go.
There we go. All right, that's my
Cookies
bad.
warmed by Owen.
All right.
Yeah.
Warmed by Owen.
You didn't see that meme? Oh wait, that's in our chat.
Yeah, that's not cool enough.
Yeah, show Matt the thing. It's pretty funny. Someone made like a robotic post where it says cookies warmed by Owen, but it's supposed to be like oven.
No, warmed in Owen.
Oh, warmed in Owen.
Oh, wonderful. All right.
A
I
tasty
see.
cookie warmed in Owen.
Okay.
Exclusively in the pen.
And the things underneath it is like,
Lopenta
who
College.
is Owen? Can I trust him? And the last one's yes. So I'm
Oh,
full
man.
of cookies right now.
So, Hunter, you were speaking about during the break.
Is your microphone on?
I think so. Yeah.
I
This is my mic. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you outside of the existence. I don't know.
All right. That's a bit
Like-
weird.
If it says you're on, you're on.
Yeah.
I just don't see the you see the little things. So when you speak, I don't no. Look at the
Oh,
little,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
the radars.
Yeah, I see what you're. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, well, Hunter, you were speaking about Joe Flacco being traded, right?
Vincent Flacco was my favorite Baltimore Ravens quarterback of all time, and unfortunately, his tenure at the helm came to an end today, and he was traded to the Denver Broncos for a fourth-round pick.
Unlucky.
This clears out cap space for the Ravens while making the Broncos somewhat of a contender. And they basically told Case Keenum it's smoke for him and he needs to take a pay cut or get out of the team. So it's Joe's team.
So it's Joe's team, you're saying?
And the Ravens are now Lamar Jackson's team.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Lamar Jackson.
All right, sounds great.
Is that the that's actually the pronunciation?
His name is Lamar Jackson.
I've never heard him say his name. So.
How's it spelled?
Like the word Lamar, but he's Muslim.
Okay,
Got it.
I guess so.
He converted like Muhammad Ali.
Cool.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad.
So how does this affect you as a Ravens fan?
Not really. I kind of saw the way they were going. I don't like it, but I kind of
Yeah.
already saw it coming. It wasn't a
I
surprise.
guess
I'm
so.
like, all right, now it's over. I'm like, now who are we gonna get with the money we saved off Joseph?
Joseph.
Probably gonna get some no name that everyone's gonna be like,
Geno
he's gonna
Smith.
be the savior of our team, and then he's gonna be just as bad.
You're gonna get.
I hope you get Le'Veon Bell.
you
Le'Veon
can
Bell.
get Johnny Football. You can get Johnny Football.
Johnny Football's worse than Owen.
Oh my, he's all right. Yeah, he won a Heisman, right?
He won a Heisman.
And then did nothing.
Oh, he did a lot of things, just not football related.
He's in the CFL right now, I think.
He's there just to get people to go to the games.
Yeah, he might be a talking matter. Hey guys, let's go see Johnny playing the circus. That's what it is right now, I guess. So yeah,
I mean, for most football is just who fights the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
as a Jets fan, I hate to say you're right.
Oh yeah, Jets fan. Man.
It's never the Jets in the Super Bowl. No siree. No siree. Well, maybe one day. Maybe when I'm 26. Or, 66.
There's only one team that could go into Foxborough and give New England a hard time every game, and that is the Baltimore Ravens.
I don't know about that, sir. I don't know about that one.
That is certified with playoff experience, and Owen knows it. He is a sports fan more than you are.
That it's kind of true.
Maybe a football fan more than that. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Owen doesn't
Yeah.
like soccer more than you.
What I'm
Football
talking about.
Americano.
Yeah, NFL. And
AFC.
yes, indeed. It should be AFC, shouldn't it? Oh no, actually it should be all about the
American
XFL.
football.
So, if you don't mind, I think we can tangent onto something a little bit political. Senator Ted Cruz
Mhm.
proposed a bill to Congress that would propose taking the money seized from El Chapo Guzman
Mhm.
Paying for that.
and paying for the wall, because $14 billion in revenue will be seized from his cartel, and it's a few billion for the wall. I don't know the exact number. I imagine it's like a few.
5.7 billion. Isn't it?
5.7.
Yeah,
Trump
it's-
wants it.
Yeah.
It's like a handful, so take that. He's still $9 million left of that for whatever drug programs you want to do, and boom, there's a wall.
I don't know. I feel like that money should not go to the wall or the drug program. I think it should go to lining the wallets of the 1%. They deserve it.
But that's what it's already been doing.
Yeah.
So
Might as well send it off on its merry way.
okay, so what would you say to people who are opposed
What's
to
funny, Frank?
Oh,
By the way, I call him Matt Frank.
All right.
it? What do you
I
think
mean-
is what would you say to someone who is opposed to that idea? Or what do you think are any criticisms?
What I honestly think should be used with any amount of money that
$14 billion in El
$14 billion
Chapos.
of drug money,
That's a lot.
former drug money. Sorry, sorry to all that drug money out there listening to us on the radio.
It's still American money.
I honestly think it should be it should help certain departments like wildlife preserves kinds of
It's
things,
not a bad idea.
or make a small initiative to get that money to help struggling people go to college.
And
Yeah.
but also taking his money and paying for the wall sets a precedent that this money like this could be used for programs like this in the future. So like people would be more inclined to take horrible money for good causes more often.
Yeah, but all right. So there also comes a problem with that of setting a precedent where we're just going to we're going to start funding our problems with
Criminals.
Criminal money, yeah.
Yeah.
When I feel like we already have
Well,
an abundance.
But they
when it
make that
comes-
money off hurting the people, so we could use our money to help the people.
First of all, I don't know anyone's political belief out there. I know one guy in this room's political belief. That isn't me. So that leaves one person to be
Very,
unknown.
very red.
Yeah. I'm very staunchly communist, as we all know. But I honestly don't think taking that money and giving it to the wall would be a good idea, because it sets a bad precedent that the president can just confiscate money and then use it on whatever he wants.
But it's not Trump, it's Ted Cruz proposing the bill to the Senate.
Yeah, I know, but that's not how the average Joe is going to see it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
gonna see
the
it as
average
US
Joe is going
government.
to see it as President Trump taking drug money and building his wall.
The average Joe has a social responsibility to educate himself.
That's a good point. It's a very good point.
That is a fair point, but
We live in a wealth of technology where everything ever recorded in human history is in everyone's pocket.
maybe not everything, but
not in
I
everyone's
understand what you're saying.
pocket. There's some people called broke.
Obama phones.
Oh my god.
Obama
So
phones. There are places in this country where you can't get the internet, right?
I learned about the digital divide in Jack Breslin trademark.
Yes.
the Jack Breslin.
Yes,
What a
Jack
legend.
Breslin does indeed talk about this.
And
But
there's
also-
a glaring issue. There should be internet infrastructure.
Well, the U.S. government does give internet companies, I believe originally it was funds to make the internet available everywhere or in most places. I think they just get like tax breaks now.
Yeah. Which was something which was funded with tax dollars and sold off to become privatized. It's kind of
And
dirty,
it shouldn't be. It really
Yeah.
shouldn't be.
but whatever.
The internet should be free because it's a wealth of knowledge, and also there's a lot of things on there I like to look at. I love
Indeed.
RuneScape.
Indeed.
In fact,
indeed.
you know what? Maple Story. No, we're off that topic.
Rants.
But
Yeah, I think it should be a given thing. Like internet should be a given thing, just like
well, it kind of is with libraries because you can
Yeah,
go to
for
most
sure,
libraries.
it is. So
If you have shoes.
shoot, what do you mean?
I've literally walked into a library in just pants once.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't it like no shirt,
libraries,
no shoes, no
but
shirt, no
the
socks?
libraries in the Bronx are very mean to the homeless community.
Well, yeah, but that's
Honestly,
because
sounds
it's a
about right.
different place. I was in New Jersey where what?
Where
Well,
people can't drive.
no, it's not an option. We have to drive
Alright,
to
go
get
on.
places.
New Jersey also smells.
That's more of an Elizabeth thing. I'm surrounded
Alright,
by
so-
nature. It smells more like marijuana coming from rich white people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds about right.
that's my
honestly.
neighborhood, everybody.
That honestly sounds about right.
But
Wish I knew what that was.
all right,
So go on.
marijuana is.
Oh my god.
But also taking money for this wall, I just think that it's just also a little bit weird
To use
to use money that could be used to actually help people for something that only helps people emotionally.
actually though, I think so because Most of the
Because now he's even putting in slats.
yeah.
So that now someone just has to go to the border wall and like hand it through the slant of the wall to the guy on the other side.
Yeah, I at that point, yeah, it's I don't understand
But
the
how will
point
we
of
get
it.
past the moat?
The moat? That's
We're
where
putting
it
the
is.
iron. So
we need
we
a
need
moat, a big
we
old
need to
moat,
build the moat.
like a big old moat around the whole country. So America's just a
How about we
huge
just like
island.
explode ourselves off of Mexico?
Why don't we?
Like blast mining?
Yeah, like blast mine
mining.
ourselves off of Mexico
I just
and
think,
make like a giant chasm.
Frank, do me a favor. Look up how much Mexico's worth. I think we
Okay.
can buy them out.
I'm not.
Mexico's definitely in debt.
I mean,
So are we, but we could definitely
We can
absorb
take more.
theirs. Yeah, we could take more.
I think we can just become a better prioritized country by reallocating our current budget.
I think we should use that money to buy some land from Mexico. Put it into, I'm not joking,
Right.
put it into, like, make it a part of America. Give it to one of the states that are around there.
New Mexico.
New
That'd be pretty ironic.
maybe.
Texas,
This is now really New Mexico.
Not Texas. We shouldn't have had more land to Texas in that kind of way.
Maine.
They can already be their own country, Texas.
Not Maine. Well, there's a couple of problems with that.
Yeah, but like
But
they could technically do it. It'd be hard.
give it to, or make it a new country. Not a new country. Not a new country. New state. Make it a new state. In with a land part from Mexico.
That'd be very
And
hard
then-
to do.
I propose 70 states,
70?
breaking up Texas and California.
Well, Texas does have that weird clause where it can break into 5 states, which is a fun thing. And
What would it be called?
I also, it'd be North Texas, South Texas, West Texas, East Texas,
Central Texas?
and
East Tejas.
the
The hard
Houston?
Texas. Oh, and just
El Paso.
I honestly thought like I don't know, like a central point. I don't know, like Central Texas.
No, it's actually
Houston.
in the law of Texas. Can break into 5 if it wants, and the
why
middle
it's-
part gets called
Houston.
Houston.
That's why it's 5 points, 1 star.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Thanks. bro.
Yeah, fun fact. Did you know the star on California's flag stands for Texas?
I thought it was only a bear.
The bear, and then the top left, there's a star.
Yeah,
Oh.
the bear and the star are about to engage in combat.
Yeah. It's to celebrate how Democrats want to fight every bear, and Texas stands for fighting every star.
Oh, all right.
So their bears and those stars are going to fight each other to the death.
So that's why the Cowboys are so like.
And the bears are represented being the Russians, and the stars are the right-wing nuts.
Yeah,
So,
sounds
it's
good.
a deeper metaphorical meaning.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay,
That's why there's that red line there. Communism.
communism. So to represent the long.
Or maybe we
gone-
could use that money to buy land so that way America can connect to Alaska. There's
What?
not-
Oh, we're talking about Canada now.
yeah.
So just make California just bigger.
What? No.
I'm not make Washington bigger.
Yeah, make Washington bigger.
All right, how about we just like buy like the whole coast,
the whole West Coast?
the whole Canadian West Coast?
Yeah, that'd be kind of what you do.
I just have 2 Californias.
California 1, California 2.
Actually, I think that it would probably be filled with more Alaskans looking out for more land. So it'd probably be another Republican state.
Alaska 2, the sequel.
It'd probably get a different name than that, but yeah.
We could definitely. Like,
I
absorb
propose
Canada.
if they actually
British
buy
Columbia.
land, it should be called. Do you say Richmond?
British Columbia.
British?
Just
No,
keep it as British
no,
Columbia.
no. It's
Which
stupid.
would totally make no sense.
No, you make it American Columbia because it's bought with American Colombian cocaine.
Oh, man.
Now
Wonderful.
we're the drug dealers, boys. Opium War 3 coming on.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
I'm only joking. Opium Wars are awful, and I think there were like 4 of them.
Indeed, indeed.
All I know is that the first 2 were pretty awful.
My favorite was the third.
Favorite?
Was there a third one?
It's a good question.
I'm pretty sure there was 4, but I could be wrong.
Was Jason Tatum in the 4th one?
Yeah, he was.
Jason Tatum's a pretty good actor.
I don't know.
Denzel Washington, he's all right.
That's right. Denzel Washington is better.
Yes, he is. He's very nice. He looks like I wish he was my dad. You know,
Yo,
he looks like a
I
dad.
had someone complain to me about Samuel L. Jackson's
Why?
performance in that movie where they're trying to break out of the prison.
Oh, and they're like superheroes.
No,
kind of
no,
like
no.
Powers, not that one.
No. I can't remember it right now.
Shawshank? No.
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption.
Was it?
Yeah,
Samuel L.
someone
Jackson was
complained about Samuel L. Jackson and Shawshank Redemption.
That was
That's- That was Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what are you talking about?
I heard someone complain about Samuel L. Jackson when they were complaining about Morgan
That was a
Freeman.
Denzel
I
Freeman.
don't know how. Denzel Freeman.
You thought it was
Denzel L. Freeman.
Hey, yo, Andy.
That's a classic. I gotta watch the movie again. So good. Makes me cry.
A really funny edit to do that in a film is that every time I'll read it in 1 second when I toss it off to Frank. Every time Morgan Freeman talks, they replace it with March of the Penguins. It's a pretty funny edit.
That's pretty good. All right. I think that's all the time we have here today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will catch you next week. Goodbye.